This doesn't
Hello, friends, producers, and music creators across the data stream. Whoops. This is another episode of the Daily Shred, and I'm your host, Dumpling, back at you with another week of tasty, beautiful daily shreds. And we're going to be kicking it off with the classic, tasty, refined, wacky production variety hour. With me, Dumpling. So, how's everyone doing out there? How's everyone been over the last week? Hit me up in the chat. Tell me how you're doing. Say hello. I want to hear from all of my wonderful friends out there. Today, we're going to be working on that same beat we were working on last week. And I just kind of want to keep throwing some sounds at this thing. Keep coming up with new ideas. Like I said last week, I got some new wavetables purchased from Vital for the Vital synth. And I just kind of want to come up with a bunch of different sounds that I can continue to sprinkle around through these two kind of 16, 32 bar grooves I've got going in this jam. So what do you say? Shall we hop into Ableton? I think so. Let's get in there, baby. So let's just get a little refresher here. See where we're at. What are we listening to? What are we working with? Let's check it out. Oh, I forgot. Before we even get started, I gotta get my fruit juice, or else I won't even be able to work. You guys ever try this stuff? Foco mango nectar. Get this at the Asian market, and it's probably the best mango juice I've ever had in my life. So let's get juiced up real quick before we make some creative music. All right, where were we? Delicious. I love it. But yeah, I want some more sounds to throw at this thing. It's already pretty packed full of sounds, but you know, this is not nowhere near the finished arrangement of these two grooves here. I'm just kind of getting some ideas out there. And I'm not really too worried about cluttering up my mix right now with more sounds. This is just sort of my little idea workspace. But yeah, I wanted to have some fun with those new Vital wavetables today. So I'm thinking I'll make a few different patches here on the Vital synth, and each one's just kind of gonna serve its own purpose. Maybe we'll make some kind of whippy sounds or some slow filter opening sounds. I was thinking also we could do some plucky stuff, and then maybe like some noisier bass sounds. Incorporate a little more white noise into the creation of the sounds as well, and just whatever ideas we come up with along the way. But let's do that little kind of filter whipped sound first. That's kind of the one that's inspiring me the most. So we just got our vanilla initialized Vital open up right now. There we go. So we can work with the saw wave for now. I might want to switch that up later. But let's just incorporate that low pass filter, and we're gonna decide what's the shape, how is this sound gonna move, and we'll use this one main LFO probably to move most of the parameters within my Vital synth. So let's just throw this right on the filter cutoff for now. I want it to be faster and close a little bit more quickly. Maybe we can pull our modulation depth down a little. Yeah, something like that. And let's just turn this into an envelope instead of a trigger-based LFO. So I don't really want that to be a cyclical motion. I just want it to happen every time I press the key and no other times. That's nice. I really like the resonant filter, but I like it without the resonant filter. But, you know, maybe we'll want to be able to switch that up as we're moving along. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw a macro right on that. Oh, and I threw it on the wrong parameter. Let's remove that macro one to resonance. Hey, Squishy, what's up, Boodlezoid? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. We're working on this jam again. And I'm just coming up with some more ideas of sounds to throw at it. So we're making a little filter whippy sound and vital. Good to see you, my friend. So let's decide what's the highest resonance we're gonna want. That's getting pretty far. That might be nice to go that high, but yeah, let's pull our range down here. Or right around where we're hitting. So this will be the highest point, and then the lowest point will obviously be no resonance. That's pretty nice. Let's see what other wavetables we have to work with. I'm going to turn off oscillator 1, make sure oscillator 2 is going to filter 1, and let's check out some of these new Glork Glunk wavetables I got. Just alphabetized them all, so I'm not really sure which ones are new and which ones aren't, so let's just go through some of these. Oh dear. God dang, that's nice. What if we get our same whippy LFO on the wavetable position? Oh. That's nice. Can we incorporate some spectral morphing and or wave shaping here? Let's check it out. Ooh, that vocoder on a right around this position is kind of really high up in that bass up nicely. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Foreman scaling. Harmonic stretch could be fun if we really want to drastically change the sound, but that would probably be something that wouldn't constantly be moving around. That might be something we throw on a macro and automate to switch up from section to section, or maybe from just switching up not as frequently. Let's keep that in mind. Okay. About phase disc. No. Ooh, the shepherd tone is fun too. But I think I might either go with the vocode mode. That was feeling nice. Yeah. What about some warping here? Let's try throwing another LFO on here. I'm just going to do a straight sawtooth shape, and we're going to slow it down a little bit. And let's just put in sync mode. That could be fun. Let's bypass that modulation just for a moment here. See if we can try some other modes. Quantize could be fun if we want to kind of get that sort of downsampling bit reduction sound. Pulse width, FM now. No, yeah, maybe we could stick with the sync just to kind of knock the perceived pitch around a little bit. That could be fun. Yeah, let's keep that in there. Let's find another wavetable to mess around with. Send this to filter 1. God, that saw wave just sounds so nice. So simple, so effective. Let's see what else we got in here, though. Annoying OP. Let's try that one. That's nice. Looking for something that's kind of got a little bit more of a fundamental pitch to it. Not so much just kind of higher, brighter, random frequencies. Oh, this is feeling nice. Oh, that's nice. We might have to save that for another sound. You know what? Just so I don't forget, let's make another MIDI track because I kind of want to use that wavetable for something else. Load her up, baby. Give me a little mango nectar. Where is that thing at? Glorglunk. Evil egg. And then I was thinking we could just do like a real slow synced LFO that wavetable position. God, listen to that thing. Yeah, Orion, get over here and get my god dang vital synth. I want you. I don't know if you can top this evil egg though. That thing is just nuts. No effects or anything on that. Just a great quality wavetable. Lots of gritty distortion in there too, and just random harmonics flailing about. Oh, God, I can imagine that. That could sound just like that and be good enough, or we could also occasionally turn on a little quarter note or eighth note filter with no resonance. Oh. Okay, well, that's good. Let's go back now. We'll check in with that later. Here we go. Oh, guys, let's make sure I'm hitting save today, huh? It's probably a good plan. I'm in the works of trying to get Slam Academy to add a reward to our Twitch viewers so that you can redeem your little points to make me hit save. So, well, don't worry. We're working on it. Daily shred. Again. Again. Cool. What's the date today? 3rd. Oh, hey guys, tomorrow's the 4th of May for all you Star Wars fans out there. Let's see. Cool. Don't crash on me, Ableton. There we go. Back to the Vital Synth. There we go. Oh my god, Boodlezoid. Yeah, we need some great rewards for you to redeem. The follow function. Are you talking about this follow function on the control bar, Orion? Hey, James. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Oh, why'd you go back here? Let's check out some more of these new wavetables here. Boodlezoid, you probably have the most rewards out of anybody. Yeah, dude, that Orion, that follow function is so necessary. I'm switching in and out of that thing all the time. You know, depending on whether or not I want to focus in on one part and do some editing, but continuously keep the loop playing, and then I can just Shift Command F, get that follow back on so I can go back to looking at where I'm actually playing. FM screen, I'm still a little too noisy. Let's keep checking these out. That's nice. I'm not really, the pitch is kind of moving around a lot in that one though. I'm not really trying to get a little whoa action. Not really feeling that. Sounds kind of nice. A little more squared shape in the waveforms here. Whoa. Nice. Still not really feeling these. This might be a nice little top layer to have. I'm kind of liking that. That could be a good one. I just want to find one last good wavetable here. Ooh. I'm loving these kind of wavetables here. Whatever, Orion. Make some wubs, dude. You gotta explore your horizons, expand them. And then you can throw like one wub in your techno track and it'll just be like the coolest fucking thing ever. I'm really feeling these wavetables though, where it's like primarily fundamental frequency, but then you get these kind of ringing higher harmonics. You know, it's not like just this full spectrum, like gritty thing. So that one might be nice. See, not like that stuff though. Let's go back to that mechanic. Yeah, this thing. Cool. Mechanic, what do you got to offer me? Shut up, phone. Performance scaling could be nice on this too. Yeah, maybe we'll do the performance scaling. Let's do that. Maybe get a little motion on that performance scaling as well, but I kind of want to stay below the 12 o'clock position because that's where we're maintaining that nice, clear bass tone. Maybe drop LFO2 on there too. I wonder if we don't even want this sound to sustain the whole time though. Maybe I want to kind of program my amplitude envelope to behave the same as this LFO. I'm kind of liking that a little bit more, so I can hold down the notes and it's actually going to turn the sound all the way down. We'll have no weird tail hanging on. There we go. Let's have the whole. I like using the hold too, because then we can kind of stay at full sustain level for a little bit. That's nice. Let's try that out with the rest of our wavetables here. I'm not really feeling that sync anymore on there either. But let's get a little slow LFO on the vocode. That's nice. Let's check our final. Cool. What happens if we stack them all up? Is that too much? Maybe a little bit. Let's try and turn down 2 and 3 so we can focus a little more on that saw wave. Yeah, maybe let's keep the clicky robot out for now. Cool. Let's head over to our effects section now. Probably feeling a little distortion and then phaser after that. Let's dial in our distortion. Yeah, get it nice and clip it. Not that much though. Maybe get a little post filter too, kind of keep this dark. No resonance though. Try a different clipping mode, but I probably want to keep it in soft. Yeah, let's just stay in soft clip mode. And then let's get that phaser in there. Oh dear. Maybe not offset it so much though. Or maybe we should. I'm loving that width. Yeah, that's good. Dialing back on the depth, that's nice. What if we did a little compression after this? Or maybe before the phaser, or maybe even before the distortion. There we go. That's nice. It might be a little bit too compressed though, honestly. Just trying to mess with my thresholds here on these individual bands. That's nice. We're getting a little bit of crispiness out of there, which I'm liking. What other effects do we want to mess around with? Chorus, maybe? We're already getting a decent amount of width from our phaser. That's kind of really thickening it up. Just testing out, seeing if having the chorus in different parts of the signal flow is working out nicely or not. Kind of liking it after the distortion. Oh, with the low depth. I'm gonna throw this mix knob on a macro here. Oh, we forgot to rename this one. Let's call this filter res, and then we're gonna throw macro 2 on the chorus mix here. There we go. So we can go from relatively mono to like super wide. That's a good one, liking that. This one's feeling pretty good. Maybe we can reincorporate the clicky robot. But use some of our spectral morphing to make it a little bit more high frequency or high pitched. Let's turn off the sync for now. That's pretty fun. You know what would be fun? I wonder if we can make this work. Let's see here. Well, maybe. Let's just try it just to know if we can do it or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this, but I'm going to throw macro 3 on the levels of oscillator 2 and 3, and I kind of want to be able to turn one up while the other turns down. But I'm not sure how we're going to get there. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, so let's set the max levels here. Oh yeah, bring that down. And let's turn up that depth here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's working. So with it down, oscillator 2's turned up. And then with it all the way up, oscillator 3, or pardon me, with it down, oscillator 3's up, 2's down, and then we turn the macro up, and now 2's down, 3's up. So now we can switch between mechanic, wavetable. Later, Orion. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have fun with your daughter. But check this out, dude. Now we got mechanic wavetable or weird high frequency clicky robot wavetable. Yeah. So let's call this oscillator crossfade. Here we go. Good macros. Oh yeah, we'll call this ultra wide. That's nice. Cool. I don't really think there's much else we can do for this patch. Let's just leave this one for now. And go to vital number 2. Let's get back into that thing. What was that thing called? Egg something or other? Evil egg. God dang, that thing's cool. I don't even want to imagine what the spectral morphing's gonna do to this. Oh, damn. God, we could do that same slow LFO on some Foreman scaling. Oh no, that's the fast one. Get out of here. Remove. You. Go there. That's fun. Yeah, let's do the Foreman scaling, and then we're gonna grab the same wavetable. Evil egg. We'll put that same slow LFO on the wavetable position, and then we're gonna put the same LFO on the spectral morph, but then we're gonna do the random amplitudes. And then we could do the... Oh, we gotta make sure this is going to filter 1. And I wish we could put... Can we put a macro on... Oh, yes, thank you. Yeah, isn't this plugin great? It's free still, I believe, if you don't have a Boodlezoid. Do you already have Vital? Let me see here. So we can put a macro on the amount of LFO to going to whatever we want. What else can we... No. So let's put a macro on LFO to going to filter 1 cutoff. And that range is a little too high, so let's bring that down. $80 for the premium? There's a premium version? Tyler? Also, hi, Tyler. Cool, so this is great. Now we've got a macro controlling that LFO amount to filter cutoff. But I kind of wish when it was down, the filter was open. So let's try and work around that here. We're going to throw that macro one. It's called Vital. Throw it in the chat for you. Vital synth. Yeah, Tyler's got you. But yeah. So let's try and work this out now. We just threw macro 1 onto the filter cutoff, so Let's try this out. Perfect. So now when I close my macro all the way, or I turn my macro all the way down, filter's open. Maybe we could adjust that so it's not fully open. Let's pull this down a little. And then when I turn my macro up, closes the filter and gives us eighth note LFO modulation. That's fun. So this can be Warburton. And then let's just put another macro on the filter cutoff because I feel like I'll want to move that around too. Filter cutoff. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, dear. What else can we get in here? I haven't had a lot of chance to mess around with this little sampler in here. Let's put this through filter 1. It might be cool to get some random noise in here. I still need to figure out what this keyboard mode means. Does that mean it's like based on what note I'm playing, or the position of the sample is key tracked? The shuffle mode, or this kind of random mode, or shuffle mode, I don't even know. It just looks like the shuffle symbol for an iPod, but it's cool. Every note I hit, it's hitting a different part of the sample. Kind of feel like transposing that down though. That could be fun. Let's turn off these oscillators here. Throw this over some Billie Holiday. What are you talking about, Ben, yo goofus? HVAC. I was liking Bart. Good old Bart. Thanks, Bart. Let's throw a macro on the level of that. I'll call this noise amount. Super subtle with that. Oh, that stereo button too. I just saw that staring at me. The stereo knob, but within our LFOs here, and it was just saying, just turn me a little bit. And oh boy. You know, it'd be almost cool to have this sound. We could have this kind of like dry monophonic version of it, but then maybe we could have one more macro that just puts this thing into space. I think we should do that. Let's do that. We're going to grab macro 4, put her on stereo. And then we're going to get some effects in here too. Let's turn on some reverb and delay. And we'll pull these dry, wet mixes down, and then we're going to throw macro 4 on those as well. So macro 4 all the way down, just dry mono. Oh dear. Let's dial in that delay. We're gonna have this in stereo for sure. Probably chorus too, yeah, buddy. We'll get that in there. Ping pong? Maybe just stereo. We could change this up to a dotted rhythm. Or maybe this one can stay. Oh god, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that would rhythmically go well with the rest of the beat, but might. I'm kind of feeling that though. Okay, let's dial in that reverb now and cut some lows out of here. Maybe the macro control in the mix, that should be brought back a little. I don't want to go super far into reverb town. And just like Ben Jawls, the freaking stereo genius, says, put the chorus in there. More feedback? Goodness. Kind of feeling a low feedback. Let's try this in the beginning of the chain again. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Let's get a macro on the dry wet here. Zlurp. Yeah, baby. Maybe a little distortion right at the beginning. Maybe we could do a little eighth note tremolo on the mix of the LFO. Or should we try the drive instead? Scary Terry vibes. Yeah, dude, this is when Scary Terry becomes dubstep producer. This is what he makes. Let's try doing this LFO on the drive. That's nice. We're gonna have to go to our matrix though and make sure Wubberton macro is also grabbing onto where LFO2 is moving the distortion and drive. Yeah, there we go. So with this down now, we should have this at nothing. Can I edit the value of this Yes, thank you, Vital. You're great. Do we want the flanger? I don't know. I don't think so. We need to make this filter cutoff be able to go a little lower. You like the flanger? Yeah. That's a filter. What a dynamic patch we've just created here. We'll call this Space Knob. I love this. Ooh, that's fun with some little short notes in there too. God, playing that up higher in a higher register? Jeepers. Good one. Good one. Let's do another one. And another idea. Oh, let's do the noise blaster. Get a little vape. Get a little mango nectar. Mm-hmm. Ben, you at work right now? Or are you at home? Benjamin. All right, we're getting another Vital loaded up. What other wavetails did I get? I think they're all just Glorglunk. But we're doing noise, so let's Oh, okay. Well then, now you have your Abletons right next to you, just in case I give you a little inspiration today. Maybe we just do the sampler. Yeah. Let's do that, and then we'll grab a basic shapes, and we'll just keep her on sine wave. The grinder, a coffee grinder, that's fun. Thanks, Boodles. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some underwater wubs with that last one. Cool. What can we do to this coffee grinder? Let's see what other fun filter modes we have. Little phaser filter. Blah. Yeah, that positive. Add some drops to the grinder. I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. There we go. I like that. We could try doing another filter on there too. What else we got in here? We could do a little morphing filter. That could be fun. Let's get a little cyclical motion on that. Wet drop sound effects. That could be cool. That might be a separate thing we do. Separate instrument, but I like that idea of a combination. Whoa, easy there. Take this LFO out of trigger mode. You know what would be really great is if they had a volume mixer right after the filters. So what if I want a little bit of less of what's going on with filter 2 and I want filter 1 to stay? Filter 2 to stay more prominent. That'd be nice. Yeah, that grinder sound is pretty dry sounding though, so maybe we can juice this up with some effects. See here. Let's get some effects on there. Maybe a little reverb to soften things up. Really short reverb. Maybe we could do a little randomization LFO on the, yeah, you're right, buddy. Yeah. Maybe we could get this kind of water droplet effect by doing a little modulation to the volume of the sampler. Maybe with a little bit of sample and hold style, but really fast. That could be cool. We might have to program our own little LFO to do exactly what we're looking for here. Let's try that out. Cool. So let's get a couple more points in here. Let's just start with something like so lots of little plucky shapes in an LFO. And we could do a little like reverse shape here. Kind of cool. I was kind of just originally thinking this would just be a blast, noise blaster, if you will. What does a V sound like? Apparently this. Oh, are you saying like make a V shape in my my LFO? Let's do a little V shape at the end. Go. One more little, a couple more points in there. There you go. Here's a little V shape. That's cool. I'm kind of liking this. I mean, we could throw this on the sine wave as well. And then we could put a macro on the amounts of LFO2. Like, let's say LFO2. Both of these were set to 0. Hey, Ahmed. What's up, my friend? How you doing? And then we can throw the macro on the amounts of these. No, come on. Get on there. But then... oh, and then this will have to stay down. Look at my output volume and vitals, just reds. Oh, not anymore. This is cool though. I like this idea that you're kind of leading me down, Boodlezoid. Oh yeah, look at this. We got some great sounds. We didn't really get to apply them to the beat, but let's go check these out again. Just see what we've created today. So we had our little filter whippy. Oh yeah. That's nice. That was a good one. What about this one? What was this guy again? Oh, this was our devil egg thing. Egg devil something. The evil egg. God, look at these great visualizations on the wavetables. Draw a couple sustained F notes and play them all at once. Okay, we're on D0 right now though, Ben. We're getting super low. Okay, Ben said so, so we do it. I'm scared. I'm gonna turn these all down a little. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, what the heck was that? Then you just group them together. Throw a freaking OTT on there because you're just that cool. A little saturator. And you just see what happens. Why isn't this one playing? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's just because it's a little one-shot thingy, but yeah, it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be, but it was still kind of bad, so. Fun stuff. Well, hey, thanks everyone so much for joining me today for another daily shred. I was your host, Dumpling, and this was my Wacky Production Variety Hour. So yeah, it's a new week. We got plenty of more wonderful streams throughout the rest of the week. From my man Ben Jals, he'll be hanging out. James Patrick, Melon Farmer, we got them all, and it's gonna be great. So be sure to stop on by. Keep checking out the streams. Try and beat Boodlezoid's Twitch rewards. He's got 23,260 Twitch rewards because he's watching that shit every day. And you can try and top him. Possibly. And yeah, if you want more information on what Slam Academy is and what we do and what we have to offer you, the young budding producer, then check us out, www.slamacademy.com. It's great. We love it. Cool. Well, until next Monday, have a great rest of your week, everybody. Peace out.